We have Jyotima now, who's called in from Bhubaneswar. What's your question?
Yeah, hi ma'am. Actually, just 2 days before I entered into deal, precisely on 8th of November, I entered into a deal where I paid 9 lakhs in check. And I will pay after 1 year another 40 lakhs from loan. And I am taking the project 3 BHK flat in Bhubaneswar. And so if I will terminate the deal right now, then I will be costing around 50,000. So is it right to hold or to terminate the deal, which I did just 10 days before?
Jyotima, you're buying this home to live in or to invest?
For living.
You want to live in this home.
Yeah.
And is there any specific reason why you want to cancel the deal right now, like you said?
Because the demonetization.
You're worried about the demonetization.
After 1 year. Yeah.
Should people actually go ahead and cancel their deals, deals that they've entered into because of demonetization? Arvind?
Well, unless there are some very specific reasons, I would never advocate cancelling a deal that you've already struck, because I think when you struck the deal, you had taken into consideration all the things that will work for you or may not work for you in future. So demonetization could have an impact because you're going with a home loan, that your home loan rates will become better. There is every possibility of home loans becoming better with interest rates coming down by a few basis points. There are quite a few contradictory numbers, but it is sure that they will happen. So your loan should become favorable. The property that you have selected must be for a reason, so don't cancel it, please. If you're thinking that the price that you've paid is too much, then if the developer starts quoting a fresh price, then you always have a possibility of asking to be paid on the asking to pay on the fresh price. But I won't say you cancel the deal just because you think suddenly you may lose money. I don't think that's fair.
I think the problem, that the worry that callers like Jyotima and all, buyers in the market are having right now is that there are a rash of rumors going around. There are too many rumors in the market.
Yes.
Some saying that property rates can actually go down by as much as 30, 40 and even 50%. These are numbers being bandied about. Do you actually see that kind of a correction in the market?
I don't think so, and there has to be some mathematical logic when we say these things. Let's say we say that about 30% of the transaction or the 30% by volume is being done in black, and that should suddenly get shaved off. Okay, agreed, there is a 30% correction. At the same time, that should eventually get offset by the pickup in demand because the prices are becoming favorable. So if the demand picks up by another 10-15%, the net impact that you will eventually have is only about 15, 16, 17%. So let's not get misled. And there's a lot of rumor in the age of social media where anybody can make a calculation of his or her own and start circulating it. So please don't go by that. Please have a good tax consultant, a good valuer or real estate consultant who guides you properly. Please don't go by rumors like Kavita was saying.
Right. Also another thing, now it's easy for one to approach property consultants and valuers, like you just said, in the bigger metro cities. Now, if you are buying a home in a tier 2 or in a tier 3 city where you might not have access to property consultants or the organized trade in real estate, where do you actually go? How can a lay person, gauge the market and see whether he is being actually offered fair value for the property?
Well, Kavita, that applied only till about 4 or 5 years ago. Today, with Magic Bricks Now and several others, you can very well write to them, you can tweet to them, and I'm sure these things are not going unnoticed. So even if you are physically unable to reach because you don't live in a metro city, there is every way that you can reach out to people who can give you proper advice, or maybe just reach out to a corporate, write an email to them, ask for advice. There are various ways. So of course it makes it a little more easy if you live in a metro where you can straight away walk into somebody's office. But in this age, I don't think that's a problem at all.
Right. So you have the world of internet. Go out, do a search on the internet. We also keep showing property rates all day, every day on our ticker. You can use that also as a guide and use all of this. Plus, go out in the market, look at what other developers are demanding for their specific properties, which are similar to the one that you are planning to buy. Do your homework, do your due diligence. The basics never change in the real estate market. You need to do your research. You need to get that agreement vetted by a lawyer, and then go ahead and sign that deal.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.